From ABC News, I'm Daria Albinger. A very public war of words between the U.S. and Israel continues. ABC's Tom Sufi Burridge in Tel Aviv.
Prime Minister Netanyahu in a public spat with President Biden, accusing the Biden administration of withholding ammunition and weaponry from Israel. The Biden administration saying that is not accurate. They have only withheld one shipment of heavy weaponry. Netanyahu now saying, I am ready to suffer personal attacks, provided that Israel receives from the U.S. the ammunition it needs in the war for its existence. This is his argument. He's saying Israel is in this existential fight, but that comment is typical. Netanyahu is a combative politician, but his critics in Israel say right now this spat with the U.S. is against Israel's strategic interests.
The Biden administration reiterating its commitment to Israel, but it says Ukraine will be at the head of the line for help in its defense against Russia.
As a result, deliveries of these missiles to other countries that are currently in the queue will have to be delayed.
National Security Council spokesman John Kirby says the delays will not impact shipments to Israel or Taiwan. Two wildfires in New Mexico have consumed more than 23,000 acres, but are 0% contained. Incident Commander Dave Gesser.
What we're really wanting to do is make sure that the perimeter is secure. So with these storms we're getting and the outflow winds that we can have from these storms, we don't want anything to be able to cross that line and start moving again. That's why you don't see any containment yet.
The fires are blamed for at least 2 deaths. Summer is off to a scorching start from the Midwest to New England. This Philadelphian sweating it out.
I think anything over like 72 degrees should be criminal.
Temperatures in many places are expected to stay in the 90s over the weekend. TikTok's disclosed a letter that the company sent to the Committee on Foreign Investment in the U.S., accusing the agency of political demagoguery. You're listening to ABC News. The number of phishing attacks on email accounts is on the rise. Here's ABC's Mike Dubusky.
Phishing scams have risen between 500 and 900% in the last year and a half, according to Booking.com's Marnie Wilking. She says artificial intelligence tools like ChatGPT are to blame. That technology is able to quickly produce huge amounts of human-like writing, which scammers then use to get sensitive information out of people.
Experts suggest enabling two-factor authentication. Nearly 580,000 glass coffee mugs are being recalled in the U.S. after dozens of consumers reported cuts and burns. The Consumer Product Safety Commission says the Joy Jolt branded Declan single-wall glass coffee mugs can crack or break when filled with hot liquids. A lawmaker is renewing calls to pay public school teachers more.
Senator Bernie Sanders says for decades, public school teachers have been overworked, understaffed, underappreciated, and underpaid.
In 36 states throughout America, the average public school teacher with a family of 4 qualifies for food stamps.
John Arthur is a public school teacher in Utah.
The number one solution to addressing the issues we face must be increasing teacher salaries.
Sanders first introduced the bill to raise teacher salaries back in March. Perry Russum, ABC News, Washington.
Target's rolling out a new generative AI tool that employees can use to answer on-the-job questions. Daria Albinger, ABC News.
Here's to smile after magnificent smile in Wisconsin. To playing in the waves with your faves. And to island hopping along our national lakeshore.
Mom, over here.
Here's to a craft food scene that will make your heart sing.
Just amazing.
Here's to making memories with us, Chicago. Come on up. Plan your summer getaway at travelwisconsin.com.